Welcome to Big Questions, Small Scientists, where the biggest mysteries of the universe meet curious minds. And we do our best to make it all a little clearer, or at least a little more fun to think about. Imagine for a moment that everything, every star shining above, every planet spinning in space, every atom in your body, could all be explained by a single, simple idea. One rule, one pattern, that unlocks the secrets of the entire cosmos. It sounds almost magical, but some scientists believe that somewhere out there, a single principle really does tie together everything in existence. Right now, we have two powerful sets of tools for understanding how the universe works. The first is quantum mechanics, which explains the world of the teeny-tiny atoms, electrons, photons, all the weird fuzzy things that happen at the smallest scales. The other is general relativity, Einstein's grand theory of gravity, and the fabric of space and time itself. General relativity describes the universe at its largest scales, swirling galaxies, supermassive black holes, the very bending and stretching of space. Both of these toolkits are outrageously successful, and both give us astonishingly accurate predictions. But here's the problem. They absolutely do not get along. When it comes to the heart of a black hole, or the birth of everything during the Big Bang, the math from quantum mechanics and the math from relativity flat out refuse to cooperate. Try combining them, and the calculations just explode into nonsense and infinity. So, if we want to understand the real heart of the universe, where the very small meets the very large, we need a new rulebook, a grand theory of everything that unites all the forces of nature into a single framework. This quest has inspired some of the most fascinating and genuinely strange ideas in all of science. Today, we meet two of the boldest, string theory and geometric unity. Let's start with string theory. It says the tiniest things in the universe aren't little balls or points like we first imagined. Instead, everything fundamental is made out of tiny, wiggly loops of energy, kind of like the strings on a guitar. But these strings aren't made of anything smaller. They're as basic as it gets. And just as a guitar string can play different notes when it vibrates in different ways, a string in string theory can play different particles. When a string vibrates one way, it shows up in our world as an electron. Vibrate another way, and it might become a photon, a tiny spark of light. Every known particle, every force, every bit of matter or energy, they're all just different melodies played by the same kind of string. If this is true, the universe isn't just made of particles. It's a cosmic symphony, with reality itself humming and shaking in a grand higher-dimensional dance. We, the stars, and even light itself, are just the harmonies. But string theory comes with some extra luggage. For it to work, its equations say our universe needs more dimensions, not just the length, width, and height we know, plus time, but a total of 10 or even 11 dimensions. All those extra dimensions are, in theory, curled up incredibly tightly, tinier than anything we could ever hope to see or touch. And because of that, string theory is fiendishly difficult to test. There's a reason some scientists call it the theory of everything and of nothing. But after decades of hard work, it has become our most developed candidate for fusing gravity with quantum physics. Now let's talk about geometric unity, an idea put forward by mathematician Eric Weinstein. Instead of focusing on strings, geometric unity tries to explain everything by thinking about the shape of space itself, using geometry as the universal language. Imagine our familiar three-dimensional space, but now imagine it's just the outer shell of a much stranger shape, like a piece of origami in 14 dimensions. In this idea, particles and forces are shadows, reflections of twists, bends, and folds happening in these higher dimensions, just as the shadow of a cube can look like a square or a hexagon depending on how you turn it. The things we call electrons, quarks, and even gravity could be projections of deeper, hidden shapes. Geometric unity hasn't been through the ringer of scientific testing or peer review yet, and most physicists remain skeptical, as they should be. But like string theory, it's a daring attempt to find that golden thread connecting every part of nature, a key that might unlock quantum mechanics and general relativity with geometry. But why should we care? Why all this effort to find a single, all-encompassing rule? If we understood the one law that guides everything, we might finally answer some of the greatest riddles ever asked. What truly began the Big Bang? What lies inside a black hole? A place where space and time themselves break down. Are there entire other universes beyond what we can see? Maybe with different rules or different versions of reality? Could such knowledge lead us to new technology, new ideas for energy, or even open up possibilities we haven't yet imagined? String theory and geometric unity aren't just about math or particles. They're about what reality is, and what we, as thinking, wondering creatures, can ultimately hope to understand. Right now, they're just that. Ideas. Maybe one is correct. Maybe both will lead nowhere. Maybe they're both pieces of a much larger puzzle, pointing the way to something even stranger and more beautiful than either theory alone. But the most exciting thing? The universe is full of questions that haven't been answered. Questions that are waiting for someone curious, someone persistent, someone with your imagination, to piece together what the next great insight might be. Today's big ideas started with wild questions and even wilder dreams. So keep wondering, keep exploring, imagining, and asking your own big questions, no matter how complicated they may seem. Because the future of understanding our universe isn't just for scientists in lab coats or mathematicians at chalkboards. It's for everyone willing to look up at the stars or down at the quantum strings and say, I wonder what that's all about. Because, in the end, the universe is likely much stranger, much more complex, and much more beautiful than we've ever dared to dream. And maybe, just maybe, you'll be the one to solve its next great mystery.